welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game 2 of the American League Wildcard Series coming your way on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and today's starter, Zach Eflin. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Foul ball there. This to center field. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Massey. Two outs. And a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. No score. Now at Oriole Park, and pitching in this game, Seth Lugo.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boo. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Bottom of the first, and down the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch. That misses. 1-0.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 2-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0.
They just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing.
He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in game two. And ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This to third. Throws to first in time. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now it's going to be Colton Cowser. That's in for a strike. In the air, center field is Bell. Settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Wildcard Series on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
On the ground, Henderson tosses across to first, and they get Perez for the out. And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. One down, base is empty. On a line out towards center. Makes the pitch. 2 up, 2 down.
Not pulled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one missed.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out to short, Henderson. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. Ground ball, left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Net throw, and they both get the out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. DeYoung puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Lugo, the tall righty, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Leffery in 1965.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Man at first, one away. Just off the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in.
Batting in, the third baseman,
So digging in, Ramon Urias.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
This one in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Orioles lead one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, on to the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Eflin back to work.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Santander racing after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. One up, one down.
The second baseman, Garcia.
Now it's the second baseman. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
On the ground to the left. Henderson. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball one, no strikes. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
That's a strike.
Big swing and a miss.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The Royals trailing by a run here in Game 2 of the Wild Card series. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Slings the first. Royals set down in order. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Orioles 1 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Grounder off the pitcher. He's in there. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That one fouled off.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Mullins on at first, nobody out. Good eye in that spot.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off, he'll see another. Check on the runner. Mullins back in standing. Comes a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Has some trouble with it. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got a ground ball.
Next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses, and that is ball one. Corner for a strike. Righty delivers. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate, and that skips in the dirt. One out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. In the air, right field. Fan hauls it in for the out. And there are two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony.
And now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. First time up, he grounded to third. That's outside, and that's ball one. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone. One left for the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tommy Pham. wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Going to count 1-2. Got a good eye there. And a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball to third. And it beats it for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Michael Massey. Flied to right his first time. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, still behind by a count of 1-0. Wildcard Series Game 2. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That to right. 1 away. And now, Adley Rutschman reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. Going one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
2 outs, bases empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Isbell drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Perez, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3.
There's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. 0 for 1 so far. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And that one missing low.
1 ball.
The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
DeYoung batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Two outs, base is empty.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two outs. Just misses with that one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings and misses. And that is strike two.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, 2 down. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. With the right-hander back to work. Misses inside. Ball one.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Into the glove.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal with the next pitch.
So the batting order turns over. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And here it comes. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3-1.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. And foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The kick, the 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Orioles leave 1. Still tied 1-1. Back now at Oriole Park, top of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Tommy Pham. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-1. In the air, right side. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So up next, Michael Massey. And that one fouled off. Ground ball, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And it will hold 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run at third here in the second game of the series. Ground ball left side. Whips it across, and they get Perez for the out. Third out, no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. And it is 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So digging in, Anthony Santander. Up the middle. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder,
Down the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. To right. Van sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, M.J. Melendez. Eflin back to work. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That's in there. 0-2. Ball one there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 1-2. In the air on the infield. Sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
now batting, the third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
So up next, Paul DeYoung, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Paul DeYoung blasts one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Here's Gurriel. In there, and it's on one. And the righty deals. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Jacob Webb is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cologne, a lefty, warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and that is that. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. And the home team down a run. And we're back, bottom of the 7th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. The wind and the pitch. He was late there, strike 1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Chris Bubich up and throwing. Schreiber, the right-hander, also getting loose. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fall off foul. And the right-hander deals. That's a little bit low.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch way upstairs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's in the door. Ryan O'Hearn waiting on deck for the Orioles. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball off the door. That's a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Navinger out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Seth Lugo is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. On the mound now, Sam Long.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No outs, runner at first. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. Bunts it towards the mound. In time to Gurriel. Awesome play there.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it done successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Misses outside, and that is ball one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Now 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jacob Webb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And the pitch. Webb in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Righty delivers,
Ball 1.
and that one is inside ball 1. That's to third. Urias sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now right field.
Here's Tommy Pham, 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Keegan Aiken getting ready to go. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. Do it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs. Base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses, and the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever, and another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Salvador Perez on deck for the Royals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one the other way. Henderson slings it across, and that is the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Royals 2 and the Orioles 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chris Bubich.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Pretty much strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that skips into there. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
1-2 here. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Westburg at the plate now. That's ball one. Two down, nobody on. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. That smash towards center. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and our score remains 2-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Coulombe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And it's even up.
1-1. No,
just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Here's a 2-2. Chop to the right side. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And the 1-0. On the ground to short, Henderson. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Here's the third baseman, Paul DeYoung. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
Introducing Phantom of the Dark through my heaven with levitation from trenching demons in these.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good low sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Royals 2 and the Orioles 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Lucas Erceg.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. DeYoung tracks it down for the out.
Man, that's a huge first out to get here. In this ballpark, the fans, they can smell when a rally is about to start. And if the leadoff man gets on, it would only fuel the fire.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2.
2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Two on the way. And another ball. Adley Rutschman next to bat for Baltimore. Left-hand batter waits to the right side. And that one handled. And they're down to their last out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And the batter down. Adley Rutschman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Right through there for a strike.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And he deals. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next one is off the plate. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
This could end it. And that's outside. Ballgame. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series. So the Kansas City Royals sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to him, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances at making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment for these fans and, of course, the players as well as they turn their attention to the offseason.